Today we've had the healthy eating day. As the table's set up, although unfortunately it's more of a visual thing rather than a radio.
That's all right, just tell me what's on the table.
Yeah.
You've got 2 blenders.
Right, what we've done today is we've done a couple of smoothies, mango and banana smoothie, and we've done a fruits of the forest smoothie. And the idea is this, is that we want to try and see how popular this was going to be, to implement it as an alternative to desserts at lunchtimes.
Hey, clever.
Touch wood, it's been really, really popular. They've absolutely loved the mango smoothie. And also we've run like a little bit of a survey, and a lot of them have been asking, can we have like smoothies for the lunchtime breaks, and even they pay for them quite happily. So it's sort of a job done there, so it's been a good front.
Yeah, exactly. So can you tell me you've got a blender which is full of yellowy liquid and the blender which is full of the pink stuff. So what's in the yellow one? What are the ingredients? What's the recipe?
For the yellow one, this is a mango and banana. So we've got mango, low-fat yogurt, semi-skimmed milk, ice, and a banana to give it the texture. Similar thing with the red liquid is the fruits of the forest. So we've got obviously the strawberries, the red currants, the berries, whatever's quite seasonal at this moment. Unfortunately, this early on in the season, still a little bit sharp, some of the fruit. So a lot of them have preferred the mango and banana because it's a little bit more sweeter than the fruits of the forest.
Can I have a try?
Absolutely.
I have to say I'm not the biggest banana fan, so...
It's, we stick bananas in it because it does give it the texture and the body that you want for a smoothie.
I'm giving it a sniff and a taste. Actually, that's not bad. You can't really taste the banana. That's what I like.
The mango is quite nice
Yeah.
and sweet, and it's only the bananas are very sort of behind the scenes.
Oh, that was rather yummy.
Fruits of the forest.
Fruits of the forest. Now I think this is going to be my favourite because I'm a bit of a berry girl. So.
It's a little bit sharp, but I think the adults prefer the berry rather than the mango. But the students,
Yeah, that takes it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the other way around for the students who prefer the mango.
But that's all right if you're going to put that on for the students.
Brilliant.
I heard you talking to some of the parents there, and you were saying that you provide breakfast here for the students. What sort of thing do you provide, and how's that been taken up?
We've tried sort of various things, and the best setup we've got at the moment, because of based on the numbers, we're doing about 1,200 for breakfast, and this includes some of the staff as well. So we run different types of cereals. We do about 4 or 5 different cereals through the winter months. We do porridge and a fruit compote. Lately we have just bought, because we won School of the Year, and we won a £5,000 cheque to go for that towards the school. So we was able to buy the conveyor toasters. So lately we've been doing toast on a Monday and a Friday, which has proved popular. Other things we've tried as well that have been popular is the muffins, certainly the crumpets that we put on, the toasted crumpets. They just
That would have me. I'd be here as
yeah,
well.
Yeah. So that's all gone well. This time of year is also we're starting breakfast earlier than normal because we're doing the muffins for the Year 11 exams, so they can come in, have breakfast a little bit earlier, prepare for their exam, and hopefully go off and do well.
So you say you're catering for 1,200 kids. Is that how many young people are in the school, or is that how many take up breakfast?
That's how many sort of take up breakfast at the moment. I think on the roll is about 1,340 students with about 200 staff. So the average we seem to be getting through is about 1,200 to 1,300 breakfasts.
And does that mean that those people are coming to school having not had breakfast, or is this a second stop for them?
Mixture of both, I think, really. As speaking to some of the parents, because also I've got my son at grammar school in Ashford at the moment, and sometimes he'll eat breakfast, but sometimes he won't. But it's nice to think that, all right, because if you get to school and you do feel hungry and it is your break, there is that there, and it's a free accessory for them.
So it is completely free, so you can come to school and you can start your day, with a full stomach, therefore you can concentrate and all the rest of it, and it will set you up for lunch. Yeah,
that is basically the ethos that we sort of brought from day one to make sure that the children are fed well for breakfast and lunch, so that hopefully the attainment level is going to be good and they're going to be good results in their exams, which, touch wood, we are on the up and doing well. So.
That's brilliant news. So is lunch free as well?
No. No, it's the £2.10 we charge for lunch. But we try and offer as much choice as possible. And as we spoke to some of the parents, future events that we want to do, we run a hot deli bar a little while ago, and like competing with Subway, that type of thing. The omelette bar has always proved popular, especially with the primary school children as well. We done a medieval banquet a little while ago down at primary, and our numbers swelled by about 300%. It was we was really quite caught out. But it's also linked with Book Week. So there's lots of different things that we're trying, and also to bring that wow factor into the courtyards, so that when the children do eat, it's not just a case of going there, getting food, it's that wow factor and that whole theatre style cookery.
It's the whole thing about being excited by food, really, isn't it? I mean, I am terribly excited by food, but it is the thing that you need kind of people, they might not be aspiring chefs, but to walk in and to smell something that they really want to eat, that looks fantastic, and if they can see it being cooked in front of them, is that the sort of thing that you do?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, one of the best things that happened the other day was down at the primary academy. I think whether it's the omelette bar we've done, or something done there where we were sort of cooking in front of them and showing the children. And when they got back to class, one of the young boys said that when he grows up, he wants to be a chef like Mark Kent or Jamie Oliver.
Well, there we go. So you're up there with the top.
Yes.
That's brilliant. So what are the other things that you've got on this stall here in front of you? You've got a name that fruit or vegetable.
Yeah, we've run throughout the day, because obviously we're trying to get feedback from the students and from their parents as well. So we've got like a little survey that we got for them to fill in. We've also run this Name the Fruit vegetable competition, where they can win vouchers for iTunes or Next, just to encourage them to do it, and also get them sort of interested in food, so that next time we have, say, parsnips on, or pumpkin, or we're doing fennel or something, they know, they identify it. Other things we've got is obviously all our information regarding our menu nutrition and food analysis. Obviously we've got things on packed lunches to make them sort of healthy, and obviously in this economic climate to show that it's just as cheap to eat a school lunch as it is provide a packed lunch nowadays. When you look at, say, a packet of crisps costing 30p, a slice of ham can cost anything between 20 and 30 pence, a piece of fruit is going to be 25 pence, you have a little Nutrigrain bar which is usually about 50 pence. By the time you've added all that up, it's getting close to around the £2 region.
And actually I'd be hungry on that, and I'd probably want something else as well.
I think so. One good thing has come today, though, talking to them, is the queue time. We need to try and work on how we can reduce the queues, because again, they're very intelligent people, these students, and you get some good feedback from them. And certainly one of the things that come up is getting the queue times down.
So you need to basically go to Disney World and see how they do it, because they have quite ordered queues, don't they?
Could well do. In fact, I'll put it through as expenses.
There we go.